This is a statement coming in from the Defence Ministry saying that 2025 will be declared as a year of reforms in the Ministry of Defence. So Rajnath Singh, who chaired a meeting with all the secretaries of the Ministry of Defence on the eve of the new year to review the progress on various schemes, projects, reforms and the way ahead. And in order to give impetus to the ongoing and future reforms, it's been unanimously decided to observe 2025 as a year of reforms in the Ministry of Defence. This would aim at transforming the armed forces into a technologically advanced combat-ready force capable of multi-domain integrated operations. Let's go across to Kruthart joining us from the newsroom. Kruthart, the Ministry of Defence declaring that 2025 is going to be a year of reforms. Once again, take us to that detailed statement coming in from the Defence Ministry.
Indeed, Samiksha, and it is a big New Year's resolution that Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has put up for India in the year 2025. And 4 key points emerge from the points that are covered in the year of reforms, which is going to be for the Defence Ministry in 2025. The key pointers being A, establishing India as a credible defence exporter, B, streamlining reforms in the process of defence acquisition, C, and very important, technologically advancing our armed forces with an additional focus on artificial intelligence and machine learning, but most importantly, streamlining the process and more integrated training for integrated theatre commands that need to be formed. So these are the 4 key pointers that emerge from Rajnath Singh's statement. This comes after a joint secretary level meeting of the Ministry of Defence that was held last night. And subsequently, the Ministry of Defence has now decided that 2025 will be the year of reforms for the Ministry of Defence. It's a big statement coming out from the Ministry of Defence as we step into the 2025. Samisha.
That's right, Kruthart. Thank you for the moment. For now, let's switch focus to more news coming in. This is regarding the statement that came in from Chief Minister Birendra Singh, who apologized for the unrest in Manipur. And even as the Chief Minister of Manipur has apologized for the violence in the state of Manipur, it's the opposition that continues to target the Manipur government. So it's not just the Congress, even the RJD has called for an apology, called for the resignation of the Manipur Chief Minister due to the violence that's marred the state in 2024. Listen in to that statement coming in from RJD leader Manoj Jha.
This sorry should have come earlier. ये पहले आना चाहिए था. पश्चाताप बहुत अच्छी प्रवृत्ति होती है, बहुत अच्छा मूल्य है. आपने डिनायल मोड में रखा. आज तकरीबन 19-20 महीने के बाद आप सिर्फ सॉरी बोल रहे हैं. और आपकी सॉरी से रप्चर्ड रिलेशनशिप को क्या फायदा होगा? रिस्टोरेशन ऑफ नॉर्मैलिटी, पीस, ये आज की अहम जरूरत है. और मैं अपने प्रधानमंत्री जी से भी आग्रह करूंगा, बहुत हो गया प्रधानमंत्री जी, आपका एक विजिट बनता है. और मैं बार बार कह रहा हूं कि प्रधानमंत्री जी की मौजूदगी से हीलिंग होगी. आप क्यों अपने देश के एक सूबे को ये डिनाई कर रहे हैं? ये मेरे लिए चिंता का विषय.
Now, on the eve of New Year, the BSF Jawans foiled an infiltration bid along the RS Pura sector of Jammu. Getting you the details in this next report.